Your brain might be addicted to a fantasy world, and you didn't even know it had a name. If you've ever spent hours replaying an imaginary storyline in your head, full conversations, characters, entire relationships that never happened, while pacing your room or staring blankly in class, you're not lazy, you're not broken. You might be experiencing something neuroscientists are only just starting to understand: maladaptive daydreaming. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why your brain does this and what's actually happening inside it when it does. Let's set the scene. Maladaptive daydreaming isn't just having a good imagination. It's immersive, vivid, story-based fantasy that can last for hours. People pace back and forth or repeat physical movements, almost like the body needs to move for the mind to dream. It often starts in childhood, usually as an escape from loneliness, trauma, boredom, or an environment that felt unsafe or unfulfilling. And here's the twist: it feels good in the moment. That's exactly what makes it so hard to stop. So, why does the brain do this? Here's where the neuroscience gets fascinating. Maladaptive daydreaming activates your default mode network, the same brain system responsible for imagination, memory, and self-reflection. This network is normally supposed to switch off when you focus on real-world tasks. But in people who daydream maladaptively, brain scans show this network stays highly active, even when it shouldn't be. It's like a movie that keeps playing in the background, even when you're trying to watch a different screen. At the same time, your brain's reward circuitry, specifically dopamine pathways, gets involved. Every emotionally satisfying daydream reinforces the behavior, the exact same way a dopamine hit reinforces scrolling social media or gaming. Your brain learns, this feels better than reality, and it keeps chasing that feeling. Now, here's the part most people don't realize. This isn't a diagnosed disorder in the DSM yet, but researchers like Dr. Eli Sommer, who coined the term, have found that maladaptive daydreamers often show patterns overlapping with anxiety, ADHD, and dissociation. Some studies even suggest it functions like a behavioral addiction, hijacking the same neural pathways as substance use. Except the substance is a story you wrote in your own mind. So, what can actually help? First, awareness is everything. Simply noticing when you slip into a daydream without judgment weakens its automatic grip over time. Second, grounding techniques. Engaging your senses. Touching something textured, naming 5 things you see, even chewing gum, can interrupt the default mode network's takeover. Third, and this is huge, addressing the root need. Maladaptive daydreaming almost always fills a gap: connection, stimulation, or safety. If you build that fulfillment in real life, the fantasy world naturally loses its pull. This isn't about shaming your imagination. Imagination is a gift. The goal isn't to kill your inner world, it's to stop it from replacing your real one. If this video helped you understand your own mind a little better, that's exactly why I make this content. Hit subscribe right now and drop a comment. Do you daydream like this? What does your inner world look like? I'll see you in the next one.